This video is about Novatech. Hello everyone, what's going on? I am Carlos, I am your normal guy. And about 1 week ago, I announced that I started getting my feet wet on Novatech. So in this video, I'm going to show you my account. I'm going to show you how much I have earned so far. I want to tell you basically what I think of Novatech right now. I have been watching videos about them. I have read their website thoroughly as part of my due diligence. I don't feel that my due diligence is completed yet, okay? I'm not going to take my money out of there, but I feel that I need to research more before putting more funds in there if that were to be the case. So if you're considering to put some of your hard-earned money into Novatech, I recommend you to watch this video until the end. Without further ado, guys, let's get started. Right, on the main website, if you scroll to the very bottom, you're going to see these reviews, the best simplified earning platform, etc., etc. Very good company. I mean, I find this a little bit fishy, to be honest. It doesn't necessarily indicate that it's not a genuine platform, but I personally find this to be a bit fishy. Though YIELDNODES has the same feature. Again, I don't really think that it adds any value because, I mean, this could have been made up easily. It's really easy to fake those things. So I don't like that. Another thing that I want to highlight here is that it says here, Novatech Limited is incorporated as business company number blah 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 under the Business Company Act Chapter Revised Laws of Saint Vincent and Grenadines 2009. So this is a small Caribbean island. That's where Novatech is registered in the first place. They actually advertise themselves as being a hedge fund, and they claim to trade in the forex and in the cryptocurrency market. I did a little bit more research and I found that Novatech is actually a registered company in the United States. As you can see in these documents, they are actually registered in Florida. Though there are some states in the US, according to my research, if I remember correctly, South Carolina, Texas, Alaska, and there are 2 other states where customers cannot open a Novatech account. I was not able to find out the reason why. So the fact that they have been delivering consistently for the past 3 years and the fact that they are present in the US, probably the strictest country in the world when regulations for cryptocurrencies and trading and investments are concerned, suggests to me that they are legit. There are, as I said, there are documents that I found to show that the company exists and they are in the US operating still 3 years. So to me, this is something good that suggests that they probably are legit. I should have said this before, but of course I need to throw in my disclaimer. I am a normal guy here. I am not a financial advisor. I'm looking into Novatech. I'm telling you what I've been doing. I'm telling you what I think. If you agree or if you disagree with what I'm saying, comment in the comment section down below. But only you can be responsible for your investment. Do not do anything because I'm here on the internet saying that I'm doing. I am not responsible for what you do. I'm only responsible for what I do. Disclaimer said, time to move on. Regarding the team, right now there are several projects that claim that they trade and you can put your money there and you can earn very, very high returns. For example, there's one called Stable Fund. Our friend James Pelton just did the AMA with the guy, the head of Stable Fund a few days ago. But hey, the dude wouldn't show his face. It's not a doxed team. So how can I trust somebody who is not willing to show their face? There must be a reason why they're not willing to show their face. Either they're doing something illegal or they're planning something wrong, right? Rogue pull, maybe? I don't know. I personally do not trust. It's a huge red flag for me when the team is not showing their face. This is not the case of Novatech. As I said, Novatech has been delivering consistently for the past 3 years. And the team is there showing their face. If you Google them, if you search for them on YouTube, you're going to find interviews, you're going to find a bunch of stuff. Though they don't really do regular AMAs. I don't feel that the team is as approachable and as open as Freeway's team is, for example. Let's have a look into the team. The team is led by Cynthia Petion. who is the CEO, and her husband, Eddie Petion, who is the COO, the guy who is basically in charge of operations. In their resume, there are very good things. Their education is listed here, as well as their experience in the financial sector. In Mr. Eddie Petion's case, for the past 20 years. In charge of technology, we have Ricardo Roy, who actually happens to be Cynthia's brother. So they're all in family there. There's absolutely nothing wrong, really, with having a family running a business, in my opinion. So that's what I can see when I log into my Novatech account. So if I click on Quick View Dashboard, it basically shows my total trading balance and my e-wallet balance. It also shows here on the right the team enrolled. I'm gonna talk about it in a bit. I don't really like the way that they push their affiliate program so much. And as I go down a little more, I can see that my return of investment so far has been $52.48. And I have also received commissions of $50.22, total of $102. I can also see this breakdown if I go to my e-wallet here on the left. So if I log into e-wallet, so it basically shows my transaction history. For some reason, it's not showing my initial deposit, which was $1,975, but it's showing what I have earned, which are $50 and $52. And what I did was I reinvested these $102 that I earned in order to compound. Right now, they are not really compounding the returns automatically yet. In the Telegram group, there was talks that this feature should be coming soon, which would be a nice feature so that we can auto compound our returns. Actually, the website's a little confusing at first. To see the whole history, I need to go here to funding and then upgrade and order history. And then it's going to show here, look, that on the 3rd of September, I deposited $1,975. And on the 10th of September, I basically reinvested the rewards in order to compound my returns. So there are different enrollment packages depending on basically how much money you want to put in the platform. They call those the membership levels. Right now I am in the bronze package. And basically all these packages here have a $25 flat maintenance fee. Okay, there are no other fees, but there is a maintenance fee of $25 flat up to the platinum package actually. This fee is only waived once the VIP package kicks in from $25,000, and some cashback and other benefits kick in as well with the VIP package, and even more with the president package. The PAM account is basically this automated account that they say that they will trade on your behalf, and they've been paying consistently every Friday for the past 3 years with an average of 3% of annualized return every week. In my case, because I already have an account, if I were to add more funds, I would have to go and click on upgrade account, then choose how much money I want to add. Let's say I want to add $1,000, and then choose how I want to send the funds. Okay, so normally I would have to choose coin payments, and they accept payments with Bitcoin, Litecoin. I don't know if they'll show it here. Actually, here you are: BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, and USDT ERC20. If you were to compound your returns, you would need to select that the funds are coming from your e-wallet. You need to do it manually every week if you want to compound your returns. I want to point out that the bonus or the rewards are paid every Friday, and they can be withdrawn at any time. I think they ask for 24 to 48 hours to process withdrawal requests for those bonuses, okay? For the money that you deposit there, they ask for up to 2 weeks to process the withdrawals, and if you withdraw within the first 3 months, there is a 15% penalty. Once the 3-month period is over, you can actually request a withdrawal anytime, but again, you need to wait 2 weeks for the withdrawal to go through. Next week, I am planning to request the withdrawal of my bonus, which should be something around maybe $55, $60, just to make sure that it will actually go through. I'm quite confident that I will have no issues with that. There will be a small fee due to the Ethereum network, but it's not as bad as what it used to be a year ago or so. So if I go to my team and then I go to the genealogic tree, I can basically see the people that have signed up using my referral, which have been 3 people so far. And if you sign up, guys, you only have 48 hours to create your account. Otherwise, your account is going to be deleted. So you can see this gentleman, Anthony Battle, has had his account deleted because he did not make any deposit within 48 hours. And then Bruno has signed up already, but he did not make any deposits, but the 48 hours are not up yet. And then this other person on the right has made a deposit, and I earned a bonus because this person used my referral. But hey, there's no benefit in signing up using a referral with Novatech. Only the person who refers earns the benefit. And it's quite a generous affiliated program, which looks a little bit like a pyramid scheme, I'm not gonna lie. So that's a red flag for Novatech, in my opinion. If you sign up with my referral link, I am going to get a bonus, and I am going to return 50% of the bonus, half of the bonus to you. All you need to do is send me a message on Twitter with your ERC20 address, and I'm going to return to you half of whatever bonus I get minus gas fees. My referral link is in the description down below. And it goes without saying that this is crypto. You should only invest what you can afford to lose, and I'm not giving you financial advice. So to summarize, the main pros, they have been delivering for 3 years. They are a registered company, apparently with legal rights to operate in the US. I'm not a legal expert, but this seems to be a good sign to me. The main negative point is the MLM pyramid scheme style referral program. I really don't like the way that you can see the tree of people under you and how the referral works. I mean, as somebody who makes YouTube videos, I could benefit. In fact, I already made $50 from somebody who clicked on my link. I'll put my link in the description down below anyway. And I commit to returning 50% of the bonus that I received to you. So if you want to create a Novatech account, you can click on that link if you want to support the channel, or you can go directly if you want. Again, I am not a financial advisor and I am not telling you what to do, but to me, Novatech is that kind of play that you really need to only put there what you can afford to lose. If you read their disclaimers, they do state that the returns are not guaranteed. They actually also state that the return can be negative. It has not happened yet in 3 years. I think their worst week so far had a positive return of 0.7%, but the average over the past 3 years has been 3%. But in crypto, guys, anything can happen. So if you happen to have some spare money that you can afford to lose and you want to try something potentially riskier but with good enough returns, then this might be something for you. Rule of thumb, only invest what you can afford to lose. I will continue looking into Novatech. I will continue covering Novatech. I feel that proper due diligence needs time. I have been quite busy, and what I'm doing right now is perhaps my due diligence work in progress. I don't feel that I have finished my due diligence yet. If you look at any YouTube video, you're going to find people chilling, mostly people chilling the project, chilling Novatech, saying that it's a godsend opportunity, and it might be. But they are there to earn those referral rewards in special. Obviously, because they are earning. Yeah, if you're earning, you're happy, you're sharing. Nothing wrong with sharing things that you're happy about. But yeah, the referral program is actually very generous, and it does look a little bit like a Ponzi scheme. It could not be though. It's hard to say. Like, I didn't come across any audit or any proof of reserves or any proof that the trades are actually happening. Of course, there is a limit on what they can disclose. I'm sure there are legal issues. I am sure that if they are too open, they might give away their Coca-Cola recipe, if there is one. And if there is a audit and if there is this data available and I didn't come across, please accept my apologies in advance. And I would love to see those things, as it would help me to endorse and would help me to be a little more confident about Novatech. With all of that being said, I still think it's worth having some money there that you can afford to lose and maybe take some profits once you make your initial money back. And by the way, as a quick calculation, if you make 3% a week for 52 weeks, you would have a return of 365%, which means that if you put there $5,000 and live there for a year, assuming that this average of 3% a week continues for the next year, you would then have $23,000. It would take actually about 6 months for you to double your initial, so it would be 1.03 to the power of 24 weeks, which is just under 6 months, and that would allow you to double your initial amount, assuming that this return stays the same, and there's absolutely no guarantee that this is going to be the case. Folks, I hope you have enjoyed this Novatech video. If you have, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, comment in the comment section down below. Do you think it's a Ponzi scheme? Do you think it's a good opportunity? I want to engage with you, okay? And I want to respect all different opinions as long as they are written in a polite and respectful manner. That's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.